There were a lot of issues that came about last year. When those problems, came about, we were pretty much talked out of it. We threatened them with a walkout, and they were like, "No, don't walk out. We're going to talk about this. We're going to help the situation. We're going to come up with ideas how to resolve these problems and so forth." And well, we got talked out of the walkout, and pretty much after everyone graduated, nothing was done. No one said anything else about it, and nothing happened.
Since October, CCN started airing a series of public service announcements about the condition of the school and what the students could do to make the school a better place.
That happiness makes you cry. Do you realize that everyone you know someday will die? And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize
I was asked by Mr. Mullen to make a tape of all the different stuff that, PSAs and promos that we had done, because the people of CCN realized there are a lot of issues in the school, and that we are a media network, and that we have a sense of commitment to our community to show them, what's going on in the schools.
And apparently, the central office got a few phone calls from concerned parents who saw the promos or the PSAs and were concerned about the condition of the school building.
These promos were pulled with no explanation at all. No one told us anything about it.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on.
Basically, our stuff got pulled, and no one's going to walk into the art room and say, "You can't paint a picture of a dirty hallway, so why can't we show you a dirty hallway on CCN?"
The biggest thing we did was we got a petition going around, and that was headed by Jared Boyer. He did a great job on that. But we got, I think, 800 names, we got somewhere around 1,000 names in like 2 days, and it was really an incredible feat, I think, for CCN, because it was such a mobilization of our resources in such a short period of time. And the other thing we did was we went to a few board meetings.
Many members from CCN went to the board, read speeches.
We actually got the board to agree to view the pieces, and then after they viewed them, they decided that they should not be banned.
But I think that left a really bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, and that was just another thing for a lot of people to say, look at what the central office is doing, and this is one more thing for people to get upset about.
But the day after, they had a couple members in Ms. Pollack's office saying, we thought that these promos were unbalanced and not fair. I believe this to be an insult, because that's what a news station reports the news. And the news is that our school is in horrible conditions, and that we have trash on the floor, and we have graffiti on our walls, and we have bad lighting, and that is the news in the school.
CCN made 2 documentaries, one by Chris Thorne and Matt Lee, called The War on Peace.
Civil rights, although it produced some things on paper, it didn't change the way people felt.
Every year, the
and
Martin Luther King Association has a Black History Month assembly for the student body at Columbia High School. Now, I don't know how long they've been doing this. I've heard it's been since 1995, and the 4 years I've been there, a student has shown a documentary in respects to Black History Month. Past 2 years, Quentin Williams has done it, and I took it upon myself to be the documentarian this year. Now the topic that I used was on the Black Panther Party and hip hop, and I got that idea. It stemmed from a discussion in one of our meetings,
and that was just an amazing documentary, which really would have brought a lot of insight to the assembly.